Hi there, welcome to my views and news. Two news stories. Firstly, exchange of allegations between Ethiopian PM and Orthodox Church elders. One church archbishop asked some tough questions at the meeting held between the prime minister and church elders 2 days ago. Now, details are coming out of what happened. Prime Minister of Ethiopia accused church of training armies, training large number of fighters. What did he say? Secondly, Fano fighters have shown a spy. They say the spy is a PP member. He was spying on Fano's activities. Where is he from? What was he doing? And on whose behalf was he spying on Fano groups? Where is he, the spy now? Is he alive now, or has he been killed? Firstly, because we know that this week Ethiopian PM held a meeting with Orthodox Church elders. The Patriarch Abune Matthias was there. Orthodox Church Secretary General Abune Abraham was there, and several other top archbishops from across Ethiopia traveled to Addis Ababa to attend this meeting. Details are coming out now of what happened. Most of the archbishops who attended the meeting praised Ethiopian PM Abiy. They appreciated the government. Abune Abraham, who is from the Amhara region, asked some tough questions. And in response to these questions, PM Abiy also leveled allegations against church. What did the Prime Minister say? What did Abune Abraham? Abune Abraham asked questions about the deaths of Orthodox Church monks and priests in different parts of Ethiopia. He asked a question about Abune Petros too, I think, the Secretary General of the Synod, who was not allowed to return to Ethiopia from the US. He was denied entry into Ethiopia at Bole Airport a few weeks ago, and he was deported back to US, or you can say he was denied entry into Ethiopia. When Abune Abraham asked these tough questions, PM Abiy responded by saying that militaries, armies are being raised at some monasteries, Orthodox Church monasteries close to Addis Ababa. Obviously, the Prime Minister was talking about the Amhara region, where Fano fighters are accused of having the backing of Orthodox Church. People say that some church elders support Fano fighters, and Fano fighters are using church premises as their basis. And the first major operation, which was conducted by Ethiopian military against Fano fighters, was conducted at a monastery, Debre Elias Monastery, last year. Military surrounded the monastery. Monastery was bombarded. Military claimed that hundreds of Fano fighters were there at the monastery, and they were training youths there. The monastery was being used as a training institute. And then we saw that military stormed the monastery. Military claimed to have killed hundreds of Fano fighters. Skandar Naga was there too, reportedly. He managed to flee. And then Fano, after Fano groups fled the monastery, military entered the monastery, it showed pictures, videos from monastery, showing the way monastery was being used by Fano fighters for military purposes. Some commercial level drones were also shown by military, recovered allegedly from this monastery, which was in the use of Fano fighters. So PM Abiy handled Abune Abraham's question very bluntly. He implied that the church is accusing the government while church premises are being used by Fano fighters. Without naming Fano, he said all this. But I've been saying that if church premises are being used, church facilities are being used by Fano fighters, at least church should issue a statement. Church should tell what is happening. but not a single statement from the main church, from the patriarch, from Abu Abraham, about the use of its facilities by Fano fighters. That is why people say that some elements within the church, Orthodox Church, support Fano groups. By the way, Fano groups are not very happy with the church. Why? Because they want church to announce open support for Fano fighters. They believe that church is taking a very restrained and soft position. The church should take a strong position against the government in support of Fano groups. But church is largely silent. It is calling for resolution of conflict through dialogue, calling for reconciliation. It is not condemning the use of its premises, facilities by Fano fighters. Yamabi handled the questions of Abu Abraham very bluntly. In a way, he gave a shut-up call to Abu Abraham, I would say. He gave a shut-up call to Orthodox Church elders that don't accuse the government. We know what you're doing. You are supporting some elements in your institution are supporting Fano fighters. That is what he meant to say, but he used diplomatic, soft language against the church at the meeting. Secondly, viewers, Fano groups have captured a spy. This is the second or third time, I think, third time in the past 1 month or so that Fano groups have captured government spies. Third or fourth time, I remember I've done several videos on that. I've been saying Fano groups have effective intelligence network in the Amhara region. This intelligence network is connected with people. People are supporting Fano groups. The network is able to identify PP-backed, ENDF-backed elements too, which are trying to spy on Fano. It just shows how sophisticated Fano's intelligence collection network is. That not only are Fano groups monitoring the movement of Prosperity Party members, military officials, and what is happening at government level, but the spies sent by the government are also being identified by Fano fighters. Few days ago, Fano fighters showed two women and Fano groups accused them of spying on Fano groups. One of them was shot dead, reportedly. And Sarah did a video on that. Sarah asked Fano groups to show the woman if she was alive. No video is shown by Fano fighters. One was shot dead, reportedly. I'm not sure about the other. This spy shown Fano fighters by a few hours ago is also going to be killed if he has not been killed already, because the allegations or the crimes attributed to this spies are so huge that I don't think that Fano groups would spare the life of this spy. The name of the spy is Yibilt al-Aline. Yibilt al-Aline, allegedly claimed by Fano fighters. Yibilt al-Aline is from Arab Gabia. He was spying in the Amhara region on Fano fighters, passing the information to Ethiopian National Defense Force. He was collecting intelligence about the movement of Fano fighters, about the location of Fano fighters, about the location of Fano commanders. And he passed this information on to Ethiopian National Defense Force. ENDF conducted operations. On the basis of this operation, some Fano fighters were killed and captured on the basis of the intelligence provided by this man to Ethiopian National Defense Force. According to the video which has been released by Fano fighters today, the video shows this man admitting what he's been doing, though we cannot say for sure if what he's saying is truth, because he's in the custody of Fano fighters. He'll say what he will be told to say. That is why statements of in custody people are never reliable, whether they are Fano fighters, ENDF members, spies, because they are not free to speak. They are under pressure. They are under duress. So their talk is not talk of a free man. But what I have learned is that the man has been killed, reportedly. The man was shown on camera, video was recorded, and after that, the man was shot dead by a Fano fighter, reportedly. Not surprising, they killed a female spy, as I mentioned earlier, a few weeks ago. Now they've killed a male spy as well, part of a Prosperity Party. But he joined Fano. He was working as a Fano member. He joined Fano, but Fano fighters got suspicious and they verified information about the background of this man, and then they came to know that the man was working to spy on Fano groups. Reporter. Thanks for watching.